uncovering a backstory that
you always spend your Sundays like this?
Pictures to come. That these rides gave room to.
Ever since you said you, correct me if I'm wrong, you were in Washington, or was it Europe? And then they came and got you when you were trying to get some food.
Oh, are you talking about when I was gonna go overseas? Yeah, we flew from LA to Washington because we had shit. I had goddamn a little mini tour overseas and all that. But yeah,
is that over with, or are you still dealing with that?
It's over with now. I mean that situation, because I had to get transported from DC to Atlanta. Like, yeah, same shit. You feel me? These niggas had to drive from Miami, come get me. And I'm thinking we just gonna go straight to Atlanta. Nah, we gotta go all the way up to New York, get other inmates. Take hella stops.
What the fuck?
In the back of the paddy wagon with stank ass, smelly ass nigga. They got you in the handcuffs and shackles the whole time. And this shit was just lame, yeah. This shit took a week. I ain't never been in a car that long. Like on tour, yeah, comfortably. Uncomfortably. Yeah, because they got the little wrists. Like, look, they got the handcuffs and like the waist. The neck you connect to the waist shit. And I got the ankle shackles on. And then all these niggas staying. Hey, we picking up rednecks, hillbillies, fat motherfuckers.
All places.
We just had like a walkthrough because they got a song with Rick Ross, new artist, Lowski from MNG. So they had played like our song they was playing it. Hold that up. They was playing the music video. It ain't dropped yet, but they was playing it like on the side of the truck and shit. And then we went to Diamond, then KLD, cause you know like they some club hop type niggas.
Were you like that in LA? Like going from
what club hop?
Yeah.
I be studio boys. I got a studio, in-house studio I set up. That's how much I prefer to be in the studio.
No, just out of all of your moments in your music career, it's just like clairvoyance was, I don't know, you showed out in different ways than one. I was just wondering.
Well, like the video rollout.
Everything, the rollout, the videos, the songs, the production. It's like,
oh, yeah,
you would have thought that was your last project ever.
Just one.
You're humble. But now you did that,
put some songs together and made it one track. A lot of that shit was made on this mic. I went to Guitar Center. I got this all set up in LA though, at Guitar Center. It was Black Friday anyway. I'm like, fuck it,
let me get my deals.
Let me see what they're talking about. We got this all this for like $500. So fuck it.
Makes people like, I'm sure you look at people that make excuses.
Instead of lower, but it still gave it this cadence. The midnight club flow. I like the flow in this. I remember when we recorded this at the house in LA. My LA house was a whorehouse though.
What do the whores do for you? Inspiration?
Just friends. They cook, they clean. And we recording. They check the dough.
Is there a whore limit though? Like, is there a whore limit? Like, do you keep like maybe 3 of them in there?
I mean, you know, like the fire marshal say, you reach maximum capacity if there's too many people in the building. I wouldn't say it's a limit, but if the fire marshal said it's a limit, then
okay.
Some of y'all gotta go.
We gotta get you a sign or something on the door. You gotta keep it organized.
Cause I don't fuck with at all. But I still might have to do business with them.
Yeah, how do you even, I can only imagine being a rap artist and having to be friends with all these people for, you know, your career, just even your livelihood. How are you able to even maneuver through the fake? Because most of it just be fake, you know?
You just keep it business and never personal. It's like, niggas will do some personally fucked up shit, but I always remember to just keep it business, never personal. I know what I signed up for. You gotta have thick skin to be in this industry, in this game to begin with. And there be a lot of people who goddamn think they want it, but they really can't handle it. You feel me?
You've been doing a good job handling it. Me and him, we were talking in the car about how you were always consistent since your career started. And we already know that's because, you know, you can handle this life and you really have a love for music, because not anybody can do that. I feel like you're the type of person that hell could be coming to you from like every directions, but you'll still be in the studio.
Yeah.
That's happening, but for real, some niggas got down and start going through life and don't even want to see a studio.
You never know who the fuck you gonna meet. You never know who gonna link you to another aspect of something you don't need, or you might want, or that's gonna benefit you in general, overall. You know what I'm saying? People cut off their blessings and they close doors on themselves because there's niggas who scared to go outside.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know the risk of going outside. But shit, nigga, you could goddamn trip on the shoe in your house and break your neck and die. You know what I mean?
You ain't know what hit you.
I'd rather die outside than inside.
These some motherfuckers killed.
Shit, just funny as hell though, bro. Like, high risk, high reward, right?
Right.
I mean, the music industry do not scare me. We've been in a way worse situation than this shit.
The music industry don't
I'm not gonna look. You know what? I'm not gonna say that because these niggas.
They gonna come for you. Like, oh, he not scared? Okay, let's try him.
Challenge.
Let's try him. Challenge accepted.
I'm not even gonna say that.
He been here for a little too long.
I'm very afraid of you.
This nigga coming.
These niggas will be on your side and try to get you indicted at the same time. Well, it's I had a goddamn. I feel like niggas I done been through shit with is the niggas I'll keep closest to me, and the niggas who show their loyalty. It's ways folks show their loyalty that you could just, you can measure it, but you can't, cause there's some shit. Like if a nigga I just met do some shit versus a nigga I don't know for a long time, it'll be. Maybe it could be from the smallest thing to the biggest thing. But it's how personally I take that, you feel me? And how it come off. That's what's gonna just make me see them different or bring me closer to those people, you feel me? Because you can feel like envy and jealousy a mile away for real. And niggas' tones and their actions, what they did do for you, what they don't do no more, how they choose to
Switch up.
Yeah. But at the same time, even for me, I gotta distance myself. There's a lot of niggas I gotta fuck with from a distance. Family members, all of that. Niggas will try to take advantage of you. Everybody try to take advantage of you. People try to take advantage of you.
You ever felt like you were a stepping stone? I don't know why I feel like I need to ask that question. But
A stepping stone for what? Other artists or
for an artist, yeah.
or for people in general?
For anybody that's in the music industry. And I guess that question came from, you're known as an underground legend. I don't know how you feel about that one, but that's what people call you, and they proudly say that. And you came up with a lot of people. Some people fell off, some people blew up on a chart-topping basis. Do you ever feel like you were just a stepping stone in some of their careers, or took it personally kind of way?
No, because stepping stone, if anything, even outside of music, is people who don't do music at all, but they feel like I inspire them or I influence them in a way that makes them want to be better than yesterday. My biggest issue and my biggest thing I got is I want to be better than I was yesterday. Like I don't want to I'm not competing with niggas.
I don't ever get that vibe from you. You do a really good job staying in your lane. Like now you're just staying in your lane, but you can just tell you really love just making music, and it's nothing else to it.
I love creating art, man. It's easier for me to just put my life on the line, like as far as the mic. It's crazy. Literally put my life on the line, though. Just my experiences, what I got going on, this, that, the third. We was in the studio the other week, and goddamn, it was these girls I ain't seen in a minute, but when I seen them, goddamn, they gave me like nostalgia of some bullshit we had did, and like years ago. You feel me? Some shit we did years ago and type shit. And the girl, you gotta take.
And he'll say something about like somebody, like why he rapping. He'll say some shit about somebody that, or some shit we were just talking about in the song, like right then and there. Like I ain't never seen it, but like it's very few people that can do that shit.
It was like, bro, you can't expect me to take that out. What you want me to do?
You want me mad that you use
Keep it
her
raw.
name or some shit? That's why I get shit.
Like,
That's why people feel your shit. You
First
talk
off,
some real
their
shit.
name's common as hell. Second off, I'm not finna fabricate
Brittany?
reality for y'all.
With one of them, Brittany, Alexis. You said names are.
No.
That's why I don't think that's something
I was trying to take a guess. Like, what were the names?
A song? Oh no, the song. Wait.
That's not a basic
Who's
name.
Brittany and Alexis?
No, you say that their names are like typical names.
Oh, I mean like type shit. You feel me? Like
they
I was
will-
taking a guess it was either Brittany or
no one else
Alexis.
would know it was them unless they said it was them.
It's in the song, you feel me?
Okay.
But I ain't gonna say it on video because it's some bullshit. Like, not bullshit, but you know, it was like niggas trying to come up with some money and we got to hit something. But that just reminded me.
Everybody in the studio said shit.
Shawty got like really sensitive about it. I'm like, bro, you do not gotta defend your friends all the time. You don't even know if you're gonna fold this bitch 6 months from now.
She not even mad. You is.
Yeah, like she not even upset. You being upset for her because you think you gotta defend her. Y'all just keep watching your TikToks.
Yeah, that damn TikTok.
Disrupting my creative flow and shit.
You be on social media, bro?
I was online last night, but I don't like be on it. I like be on it like day to day, live all the time, or like posting consistently every day type shit. Cause like I don't know, when I'll have moments where I'll post hella and then I'll just whatever.
When did you? Your question. When did you know that you made it?
I still don't feel like I made it.
Nigga, what?
As the chains glued together.
I'm talking about like the first time like you seen some shit like damn like you nigga really got love for me or whatever.
Or like I feel like I'm at a standpoint. Alright, first time I say I see him grow. Shout out my nigga Napalm. We done blew down his little goddamn yard. Back in the day, look, burned it on fire.
What was the process when you first started doing music? How old were you? Like, take us back. Were you in Tennessee? How'd your family feel about it? All that.
I mean, if you want to really get to the roots of how I started with music, it was at the back of the bus freestyling when we was bullshitting. It was at the lunch table when niggas was making bullshit ass knuckle beats on the lunch
Shout out to Clips.
Eiffel, one of the best lyricists I ever met in my life. And all them niggas inspired me. Like, niggas expect it to be like niggas who already got a footprint in the game. Of course, like, them niggas I fuck with, I like their music, but niggas who actually inspired me to believe I could do this was niggas who was already around me, who didn't have no name for themselves. But I was like, damn, y'all niggas should be goddamn signed. Because it would just seem, it made it more believable instead of like, you look at like Jay-Z and all these giants, it seemed like it's out of arm's reach. So it just make it seem like a dream. But with the niggas who was fire, they was around me, it made it seem, shit. If we did it in a certain way and just made our own formula with it, all of us would just be up. Because niggas is fire. But then it's just, over time, just all types of shit just started happening, like jealousy, envy, drugs, all types of bullshit, violence.
You know, you're one of my favorite artists, so just hearing like everything that you've been through and everything that you're like, you stay consistent, the music you drop, it's just really inspiring. inspire a lot of people out here. How does that feel? Pressure?
It ain't enough. I ain't where I want to be at. A lot of people see me like, or they might see me as like I'm on a standpoint, or I've made it to a very good position. But I'm nowhere near where I know I could be at, or where I want to be at, just cause I done did things that could end the whole brand of what I got going on as far as there's people that I gotta really, I gotta take care of, look out for, and there's people depending on me. I know what you mean by that pressure, but I can't allow that pressure to sink in.